Hey YouTube, Dawson Rider here with my review of the deluxe Lupin Sword from Lupin Sentai vs. Lupinranger vs. Patranger, sorry. I'm just trying to shorten the name and then I just called it Lupin Sentai because I'm really good at this, guys. I'm really good at the whole name thing. I think I'm really coming along. But anyway, this is going to be a very short review because this actually doesn't do very much at all. Just real quick to go over the packaging, which might be the most exciting part. It is a neat looking packaging. If you're into packaging, I guess, like, you know, I was gonna say I kind of am, but that's like a weird way of saying it. But I mean, like, they do nice packaging in Japan. This is like a weird talk on packaging now. I'm trying to get past it, but I just can't seem to, guys. But you got a nice shot of Lupin Red right there. Hey, look, here's what you're getting. Hey, look, here's what it does. Right here, this is all it does. I like how I can use this like I'm germophobic and just touch it. Then you got like a action shot of the Rangers right there. Now I'm gonna get germs on there. But on the back, it shows you all of the stuff that it does. And then a nice shot of the Lupinrangers there. But yeah, pretty nice packaging. I usually take it out because the camera likes to steal focus from it, but there's not a lot going on. Let's just leave it in here. So here is what your Lupin Sword will do, guys. It does this. It bees itself. Pretty typical Sentai weapon size. I mean, I've seen worse. I actually kind of like how sleek and light it is. It's short, but like I said, I've seen worse. I feel like if it was just a little bit longer, it actually wouldn't be bad. And look-wise, it's not too terrible. I think it looks, obviously it's not the same size as the show, but it looks kind of like it does in the show. I mean, the silver plastic they have here actually has a nice shine to it, so it's not, I mean, there is that cheap gray here. There's also a hair here. Don't pay no attention to that. But it is a little bit of that cheap gray, but it's not that dark gray where it stands out as like, wow, this is cheap. Like, it blends in kind of nice. And they got the colors of the plastic right, so... And the silver down here is shiny, which is nice. That's important. That's really important, guys. But yeah, point is, it looks fine. Like, for a nice little shelf display piece, it looks fine. That's the word of the day. But here's what it does, guys. So I'm going to advise, get pens and papers out, because you're probably going to be wondering about this for years. Like, when you own this now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, you're going to pull this out of storage and be like, wow, how do I work this? Better think back to my notes on Dawson's video. You guys ready? Yep. The claw. So you can use it to pick things up. This is the only thing in reach. So I'm gonna just come on. Don't embarrass me, guys. We're on camera. Just pretend I didn't help it pick in there. There you go. So you can like pick up your room. Get out of here, versus changer. You're cluttering my room up. Oh, my room's clean. There you go. So yeah, I mean, that's neat, I guess. I mean, I do kind of dig that. I think that's a fun little feature, but there's no lights and sounds. That's all it does. Makes sense. We haven't seen anything else from it in the show. The reason I picked this one up over the Patranger one immediately was because I do prefer the design. I might pick the Patranger up one now. I might have it shipped with my Good Striker. We'll see. But for this, I can't honestly really recommend it that hardcore. The only way I really recommend it is if you're really, really into it and I just can't stop you. Like, I'm in your way and you're like, no, Dawson, I want it. Then I'll just say, I'm getting out of your way. I'm getting out of the way of Destiny. But I can recommend this in like a later on. I feel like this is inevitably going to go on an HLJ or an Ami sale where they just can't really sell it. So it'll go for like 40 or more % off. That's when I recommend it if you really want it. But for right now, retail price, wait it out. It's not really that worth it. It's not the worst toy I've ever bought, but it's pretty basic. Anyway, that's about it. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Dawson Rider, signing out.